Hello, fellow Whovians, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today I'm doing Doctor Who Season 11, Episode 4, Arachnids in the UK. And in this, the Doctor gets her friends back to the right time and place, and there's an old kind of goodbye scene, and Doctor saying that he's just gotta go around to his house, but when Yaz asks does he want to go around to her place for some tea, so he just jumps onto the chance doing that. And Ryan goes as well, but Greg goes back to his house this morning to loss of his wife. And Doctor and Ryan get to meet some of Yaz's family, mostly her dad and sister. And Doctor tries making small talk, but it makes her seem weird. I thought it was kind of funny, but and turns out Yaz's dad is a bit of a conspiracy nut, and this Doctor likes conspiracies. And Yaz's mom asks because he pick her up from where she works since she got fired on her first day. Yeah. The Doctor and Ryan got into this other apartment thinking that they got person there by having a package for Yaz. They kind of break in thanks to the Doctor's strong screwdriver, and they find a big spider. And I mean, like, probably as size of a dog or something. And turns Doctor can speak spider, or spider can understand the Doctor, or whatever. I don't know. The spider scientist, or spider strategist, is also there, just wondering how the spiders got so big. They introduced Yaz's mom's boss, Jack Robinson, I think is the name. And he's kind of a jerk. Like, he don't even remember that one of his workers is his nurse's wife, or not nurse, niece's wife. And when he's about to get attacked by a giant spider in the bathroom, he as he's attacked by his bodyguard Kevin. Yeah. And he planning to run for president in 2020. And he's like Trump, even though it seems like he's similar to Trump. Like, he doesn't take responsibility for his mistakes. He jumps on doing the violent thing rather than take care of someone peacefully. And I kinda like that in this, the Doctor uses the psychic paper again. I can't remember the last time that the Doctor used that, but I kinda like it said, or said that Doctor thought that Jack was Ed Sheeran, and Ed Sheeran is popular these days. The reason there's big spiders, well, it turns out that Jack built the hotel under some mining tunnels that has nuclear waste. Turns out some people from his company took the husks from the spider scientist's lab and put them in the tunnels. Yeah, that's brought back to life for something stronger and bigger. The other guy has a panic room full with food, drink, entertainment stuff, books, and a lot of weapons. Of course, the Doctor just argues that they shouldn't use guns, and Ryan's or Jack is saying that's it. That using goes as like a civilized manner or something civilized saying. Yeah, I don't get how that's civilized. Ugh. I mean, after let's see what else. Ryan got a letter from his dad from Greg. I probably get the name wrong, but their grandfather. Turns out the dad wants Ryan to go back to him and says he's a proper family, and while he and Greg go and look for bigger spiders, and Spider Justice asks was there any other bigger spiders, and then they go back down. They didn't really like that dad's proper family, so I think he felt like his second grandfather is part of the family. And got some dad a bit of a racist towards Greg. Well, I also like to see when Yaz's mom asked if Yaz and the doctor are a couple, and then Yaz says that Yaz and Ryan a couple. Yeah, I don't know. I think his sister asked that as well. Well, oh yeah, and the entire time Dad and sister just waiting for the package for the doctor and Ryan get the package. Anyway, they plan to put the bigger spiders in the panic room while they go after the mother spider in the ballroom. And it kind of works since Ryan using some loud music to attract them to the room. And when you see the mother spider, turns out he's slowly dying since he's not used to being this big, and even when she moves, he's using up a lot of oxygen. And this was going to be a sympathetic scene until Jack comes in with a gun and shoots the freaking spider, saying it's a mercy kill when the doctor said it was already dying. Ugh. He has to be the worst of humanity, or one of the worst. He says that he hates Trump. The two sides of the same coin are basically the same. I don't know what I'm saying, but whatever. Anyway, after that, the Yaz and the others decide to continue traveling with Doctor. Good, they want more life, like Ryan doesn't want to go back to the shed or the garage, whatever, and George doesn't want to stay in his house, and he thinks that the green process probably be going on more smoothly when along with the doctor, since the house reminds him of his wife and makes it harder. And Dad says that she wants more of life as well, even though she says he does love her family, but they drive her crazy. The doctor does warn them that they won't be safe and they won't come back as the same people as they went, but they had to go anyway. And I kinda like that Doctor I call him Team TARDIS. I don't know. And I guess when they took out the scene when the Doctor asked do they want to be our friends from the trainer, but I understand that the four of them pulling the lever to TARDIS down and just going off. Now this is a good episode, and I just have to mention that they actually saw the scene where the Doctor's going through some time portal things. You know, the time vortex that usually shows up in the opening credits in the newer season, or the modern season. Yeah, I don't really like this version. You can barely see it. It looks like you're going through the keyhole or something, but I don't know. I think it was better in the 2005 to 2012 or 2013 version, but I don't know. And that's my everybody is good. And I just say, as I said, I just hate that Jack Robinson in this hypocrite. The Doctor is just great in this, and I just had a lot of funny. He had a lot of funny moments in the episode, and he keeps calling Yaz's mom. I guess he's trying to be more polite. But there's one scene where he called Jack dude and saying he calls dude every dude now. Yeah, the First Doctor did that in his first episode in the 9th season. Or was it one time in the 8th? Yeah, I think it was the first time in the 9th season. Guessing they didn't really see that, but I don't know. I'm kind of glad that it wasn't the alien spider race like in the Planet of the Spiders or something like that. Just good to see that they're doing something a little original rather than making it aliens. These are good as always, and I'm guessing they're just effects or something with the spiders. I gotta say that I think Arachno folk people just stay away from this, but that's what I say. Maybe they'll watch it during the day, probably be worse than the night, but pretty good episode. Hopefully it gets some great viewing figures, and yeah, that's about it. Next time they'll be going off to either a space hospital or a hospital from the future. I don't really know, but hopefully as good as this or better. Until next time, I'm Stu. See you guys later.